I'm back, y'all. I am back. That is rude. That is rude. They really tried to come for me. Charlene, where you at? Show yourself, Charlene. Show yourself. You want to try to snatch up my signal? That's what you want to do? Huh? Huh, Craig? That's wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Hopefully, y'all able to pop back in the building. I had to log out and come all the way back in. Things went crazy. I think Charlene sent her flea goons for me from the fursuit. I think she sent her fursuit flea goons for me, y'all. Good evening, Sherry. How you doing? They booted me out. I had to come back in. I got this new lip gloss and I don't like it. It's chalky. It keep making my lips all white. Like I got some shit on my lips. I don't like that. Pineapples. But yeah, it booted me out. But your girl is back. Charlene probably sent the fleas from the fursuit for me. But I'm back. I survived. Okay? And I came back to let y'all know that I was good. I thought, no, it was mine. I don't know. It just started freezing and going crazy. Hey, Meek, how you doing, girl? See, you ain't missed me tonight. You ain't missed me tonight. Let me see where we was at, y'all. That's good. Blessings to you, girl. Because anytime we get this 24, another 24 in this world, we definitely consider lucky. Ain't that the truth? Sha-na-na-na. But yeah, I started going off. I was telling y'all about the Charlene thing and saying that if she got any friends, then they should try to help her win because this ain't it. And then my signal just was like, woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. You know, it wasn't agreeing with me. But I'm back, and that's it. So I'm definitely going to give y'all some more time. Normally, I don't even be live as long as I'm live tonight. That's new. I would love to go and get my nails done, y'all. I'm not going to lie. You know your girl normally have to... But I think I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to try to do some regular degulars for a while. Like, just get my own nails painted with maybe some gel polish because... those things is dangerous because when the nails break, they take your meat and everything. Yet I tried to go live through what is it called? Stream Element Stream Yard, one of the two, but it didn't work for me. I'm gonna have to practice on that again and see how maybe next week. But I told y'all next week, your girl going live on a Sunday instead of a Monday. Okay. Back like I never left. That's right, Annette. We black like we never left. Back like we never left. That's right. Because they trying to play with us. You don't play with my latte loyals like that. My loyalties. Like, what is wrong with you? We came here for a reason. And the reason is Charlene is tripping. Charlene is tripping. Meanwhile, CJ catching flights and not feelings. Okay? Nike thinking about what she gonna buy to move into her new house. And Tanya outside with dirty white shorts and flip-flops. Right. Don't play with us like that. We ain't for that. But she need to go to rehab and therapy. Both at the same time. They probably got both of them in the same building. Rehab and therapy. Both. She need to take the kids to get some therapy, and she also needs to go and get some rehab. Because I'm sure sis been smoking more than weed, allegedly. I can't put it on her is what I think. And I think sis been getting high off Rico Supply. Allegedly. Let me see what the comments is saying. Yeah. And then, let's just say this. When the other baby mothers brung, when they tried to do the CJ thing, you see he tried to do the all in the family thing. But did you see his kids looking like her kids? No. Love you too, honey. Yes, I do. Because the people came at it like we don't know better. You think you're going to just get up here on this screen and tell us anything. You hurting. And you need to go heal. You thought that the situation CJ was gonna come crying because he always was online crying. He's an emotional man. That's what he was doing. But once he stopped crying, now what? Now what? Now what? He don't want you. He don't want nothing to do with you. He don't want no parts in your family. He don't want nothing that associates him with y'all. He say, ew, dirty, nasty, P.U. That's right, not tonight, girl. You ain't missed me tonight. And it's crazy. Y'all probably would have been mad at me because about 6:45, I was thinking like, shit, do I want to go live tonight? And then I said, you know what? I can't let my peoples down. I can't do it. That ain't right. So I didn't. And I came through. Make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all here. If you choose to support the channel, my Cash App is definitely in the comments. Or you can hit the join button to become a member. I'm just learning how to work and tweak certain things. So sometimes I'm just learning how to drop things different places. So my membership got some things. I be trying to put some material there for y'all, but I be so thirsty to put the videos out that I be doing, girl, and y'all, that I be just dropping them. Yeah, you see Bree finally came out with her boyfriend, right? Yeah, her friend. That's her friend. And her name is Sugar Mama. You know, that's Sugar Mama. AKA, why you always lying? Why you always lying? Bree lying. Because she be lying for real. That girl be lying. For real. Everything that Robert did for her, everything that LaTruth did for her, now she gonna try to do it for him. He ain't even mature. He don't even have a mental man mind. Like, he don't have a grown man mind state at all. He's very childish. I couldn't be around him too long. He would get on my everlasting nerves. Like, I hate childish men. I do. Like, we could laugh and we could joke, but at the end of the day, I like that. You know, what the fuck? Stop playing. Right. That's sad. That is sad. She done took the man to Jamaica where Robert and her done got remarried. And if you was getting beat upside your head and you was scared of fingers and toes, you know, why would you want to marry a man for a second time? He asked you to marry him the first time. You wanted to renew the vows the second time. Now you post the baby father of the first 3 kids that you said pulled the gun out on you and sicked the pit bull on him. He's father of the year now. You posting pictures, but yeah, these women got it effed up. These women got it effed up. I feel sorry for the kids. That's who I feel bad for. I feel bad for the kids in the situation because they got to, even when they go with a good parent, they still got to go home to the bullshit. Yep, a pit bull and a gun. A pit bull and a gun. And you gonna have the nerve to post this man for Father's Day? Make it make sense. That's why I be telling y'all the math don't be mathing. It sure don't be mathing for me. And we all seen it. Like, what woman gets out of a domestic violent relationship, right? And then sits on live and watch the person that beat them. Hey, yeah, look who's there. Who's Ashley? Who's Ashley? No, we just watching to laugh. Who's the joke really on, sis? We can hear his music in the background, sis. That's promotion. That would be free promotion by the same person that said he beat her. Why would you want to hear anything that have to do with that man? Right. She is a gold digger. She is a gold digger, and now she's sharing her gold with another nigga, just to be honest. Because the gold that she got from this mountain, she going over there, and because only thing he possibly could be doing, well, because I don't see Janelle really pouring into Bree and her kids either. So the only thing he didn't doing is getting some all around, you know how they say, A shoulder to cry on becomes a you know what to ride on. So he just getting free coons. You know? Right. Yeah, she's so traumatized. Yeah, she traumatized. Only thing that she did was make her aroused. Obviously. She just wanted some new penis. She could have said that. She could have said that. She could have said, you know what? I want to go and try something new for a little while. You didn't have to put up all of this. She thought Robert had cancer. You know, he was looking skinny for the moment. The face wasn't looking too healthy. She thought he was going to. So, you know, she started treating him bad. Look how that turned out. You don't kick people when they down. Exactly. That's embarrassment. And for one, I wouldn't want no man around my kids, especially girl at that. She don't know that man knew his back. Yes. At all. At all. Not when you got men popping up in your daughter's room at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I sure wouldn't, on this case, I sure wouldn't want Rico around Jalea, because if she's 16 and she popping, all the dudes that he bring around in the type of company that he keep, I would not want that around my baby. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What time? What age? What age was Royalty impregnated? How old is Jalea? Okay. From the grapevine, his ex came out and said he had. He not, but he's enjoying the fun and the attention. He's getting attention from being with Bree. That's what that purpose serves. That's still a part of his memoir. You know how people they basically, he's promoting himself. He still considers that to be camera time. That's still basically camera time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, instead of him having to pay for publicity, she's giving him free promotion. That's why they were so happy. He's so happy about his new followers and subscribers. He don't care. You got all this money, but now every day you on Facebook begging for stars. Right. I thought you were the star. Yeah, he got a little temper on him. He don't want Sugar Mama to go nowhere. He know her real feelings, because even through their whole relationship, she's still been thinking about Robert. Every day she talk about Robert. When she get on live, it's for Robert. How these whole listen, it better be some type of retirement plan that come over there with standing behind this girl, because these women done made a whole group for this girl, okay, where they drop everything in and they attack people, and I could not. I'm sorry. I wouldn't never want none of my supporters to do that for me. All right. That's not the type of promoting I would want to come from my extension. Her page say in a relationship. Ronald said her page say in a relationship, but when he putting that on his page, also I noticed she took down the video about her uncle having a kid. That's all right, because I put it in my video. Sure did. I caught it. Screenshot. Sure did. What happened to the uncle with the cancer? I said the same thing. Every time somebody get heated, somebody in her family gonna get sick. Then she talk about on her show, did y'all see she let the doves go for her mother, right? But then did y'all also see, because that's why people shouldn't say things for the world to see. She did the whole video when she was in the same video talking about how her baby father, the first one, abused her. How she felt bad because being that her baby father was insecure, she didn't get to spend much time with her mother, or she didn't see her mother much, so she regret that. So you said your relationship wasn't that, and now you saying that. Listen, girl, make it make sense. Make it make sense, because you're not. You keep tripping over your words, just like Charlene. Everything that she said when she came to the forefront is the total opposite. Hey, Flea Jones, how you doing? Is the opposite. Is the total opposite. But these women got to learn how to take the situations that they have. If you have somebody throw lemons at you, make apple juice. Shit. Don't sit here and do it, because this ain't it. This is not it. Because at the end of the day, I come and I do what it is that I do. I make sure that I have my Lucy. be having my little notes for when I be doing my videos, because if I'm gonna watch something, I want somebody to show me the facts. I'm not dissing those that choose to just do the pictures and the this, that, and the third. But I want to be able to relate. I want to see if a person that I'm watching is thinking along the same lines of which I am. And maybe sometimes I won't always agree, but I want somebody that's kind of relatable that I can relate to. So sometimes the pictures and just the words don't do it for me. So I bring y'all me like this so that way y'all can get a full opinion, on some listen. Girl, let me tell you, it's a different type of connection. So I want to be able to, for at least people know who they connecting with. It's not just a voice. There's a face in a voice. You feel me? Like I said, big up to all the channels that are just a voice, because some people really ain't got the time to do the camera thing, don't choose to do the camera thing, or just don't want people to see who they are. But for whatever reason, I just like it this way because I feel like I connect more with y'all. I think he will about to have a baby. I don't know. You don't got no shirt on, baby, so you can't come this way. Oh. Go that way because I'm on live.
Did you see my comment?
Go ahead. Oh Lord, my babies is in the comment. Go ahead, baby, because I'm still on live. See, I'm a mother 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My baby is happy because he was in the comments and he supported me. He like, oh ma, did you see me? Did you see me in the comments? That was Denim, y'all, but he couldn't come because my baby ain't got on no shirt. He can't put his nipples on display. You understand? That's right, baby. Support your mama. That's right, baby. You support your mama. That's right. Oh, you see him in another woman video, Ramona? You see him? She was with baby and I was trying to copy it, and oh my goodness, I be hating when stuff like that happen, when I be seeing a good video and then the page refresh before I get it. Oh yeah, that would have been some juice. That would have been some juice. Yes, Flea Jones, blessed, highly favored. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, there's a baby. It might be a. Oh, I hope you come across that juice again. And if you do, you know who to send it to. Tay with the T, that's me. Oh, she look mixed. Yes, we're going to have to find that. You're going to have me looking for it when I get offline now. Secret baby. There we go. Now, can you shout? Well, shout out to, well, what is it? Well, nah, shout out to you, Fleeto, for real. For real. I love the support. I love the activity, and I love the way the people are getting along and conversating within the comments, because that's what it's all about. Latte World, big family here. Will you come and you share with... Wait, for real? They was dancing? Yes. Oh, yes. You see he came running in here to let his mommy know that he was in her comments, right? Shout out to Jordan. She just definitely graduated from high school last week. Big up yourself, girl. You know what type of accomplishment that is? You did it. Who telling Jordan anything? No, embody. That's right. That's right, Jordan. You did it, Jordan. Big up to Jordan. Everybody in the comments, big up Jordan. Like, she graduated high school. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with Jordan, y'all. That's right. That's right. From Long Island. Jordan from Long Island. We want to big up Jordan. She graduated high school. Everything lit. So proud of you, girl. You achieved that, especially in a time like this when everything is going on. I'm proud of you, girl. Stay focused. That's right. Congratulations to Jordan. That's right. We happy for her. That's right. That's right. Definitely happy for Jordan. And Jordan, you make sure you stay away from Charlene and her first suit. Bad influence. Bad influence. That's right. You be proud of your baby. Because at a time when impressions are impressions and everything around right now is impressionable, I'm happy that she was able to stay focused and complete and stay on her correct path of graduating. That's not something easy. It's not something that everybody does. You did it, girl. You did it. You did it. Be proud of yourself. And mama, you be proud of yourself too. Because to stand behind them ain't easy as well. We have to also give that push. So, definitely so. I can't believe these bitter baby mamas. Can y'all? When I came through, I said, wait a minute. I was so busy watching the stuff that was unfolded, I had to almost forget that I was had to be here by 7. I came a little late because I was still being nosy, if that's what you want to call it. Yep, I was trying to make sure I had my information because I don't like just coming and talking about people and saying things that I'm not sure of. You don't do things. Then you see what happened to Tasha K and Cardi? If ain't nobody learned from there, they better. They better. Because I ain't got $4 to pay somebody. Less more for $1 million. Nope, not me. So I definitely make sure I watch my words. It's all in opinion and fun here. And anything else is allegedly. I'm not buying no information. No information. People be going too far. Not me. I'm just giving my opinion. That's called a reaction. Everybody eat dinner yet? It's 8:54. What y'all have for dinner tonight? I had some knowledge, okay? I've been eating education for the last couple of hours because I just been trying to take in things and learn new things and be able to grow things because I'm in the factors of a fight. You understand? With myself. Can't nobody help me with this fight. And this fight is not for the weak because I'm in the fight of change. You know, I'm in the process of changing my life. And right now, I'm realizing a lot of things that I did not realize before. So, with the realizations that I now realize, that sound like the recognizations of the things that I realize now, I had to take a time out to be able to sit down and really pay attention to the person that I wanted to be and who I was ultimately going to become. Because if your actions don't match your mental and your mental don't match your actions, it don't go about right. Cabbage and neck bones and cornbread. Oh, girl, you was out here showing off, Diane. Ooh. Ooh, and I know your cornbread was probably thick too, girl. Not no cheap slice. You have to eat to heal our body. Yes, we have to. I just been so focused. I'm not gonna lie. Because we all know our traumas, right? We know the stuff that we've been through. Everybody talk about what they can tell. We know how to tell about our traumas, but we don't know how to heal. We know about the trauma, but we don't know how to heal from the trauma. And that's where a lot of the time the problems in our lives come from. Because I've had traumas, but I don't want to live from the traumas or continue to go in off of my life, go through life off of the traumas that I've had. I want to go through life off the healing. Do you understand? I want to learn how to begin to heal from anything that didn't give comfort in my life. I don't want to still sit on it to remain uncomfortable, right? So if I have to come up here and I got to be able to talk to y'all, I have to be able to be mentally forward because I can't be mentally fake. You see, we already got a lot of that going around. So I like to come and be see-through up here. So while I'm up here, I come and I might drop the tea and it's all fun and games, but y'all actually getting to see me actually go from with a caterpillar and transform into a butterfly right before y'all eyes. I mean, and I appreciate the time that y'all come and give me out y'all day. It's all, definitely appreciate it. Because if somebody ain't got something that I want to listen to, I ain't definitely going to hear them talk. And if y'all didn't want to hear what it is that I had to say, my opinion is in the end of all of my videos. Nobody would make it to the end of my videos if what I was saying did not, resonate with what it is that you wanted to hear. So obviously, I had to realize that my voice is my strong point. And I want my voice to reach places around the world that I never expected it to be able to. So, yeah, I do talk about the gossip, but I also care about what other people, even myself, people like me might be going through. Because every day ain't easy. It's not. And when you say you have faith, you can have faith, but if you ain't standing on your faith, then no. Because in faith, you got to stand on what you say. I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. For real, for real. But you got to be able to stand on what you say. And it don't start with other people. You got to be able to stand on what you say for yourself. Because I heard the realest thing yesterday. I would rather have habits than goals. Habits, do you see how people go hard within their habits? Do you see how people slack with their goals? So I would rather have great habits than goals, because habits, that's something that you going to go for. If a person got a cigarette habit, don't they consistently go buy their cigarettes? Huh? They stick to their habit, right? If a person like to work out, ain't they gonna go to the gym? It's a habit, right? So I'd rather have habits over goals within that factors. And when I heard that said to me, it resonated because it made sense. Because I've been out here chasing my desires instead of chasing my needs. And then God said one day, girl, I'm gonna make you broke. And you gonna understand. And I'm not talking about broke within the fact is, yeah, we could talk about financially, right, y'all? The pockets go broke, right? They do. But if you mentally broken, everything else around you would be broken too. So I needed to mentally maintain myself to get myself in a place where I could come up here and converse with y'all and not feel a way about nothing that I say, because I know who I am. But if I don't know who I am, how do I know who to display? Who I'm coming up here as? I don't want to come up here as a fake person. No, I'm going to come up here and be myself. So I'd rather learn how to chase my needs instead of chase my desires, because my desires can change today or tomorrow. My needs is something that's always going to have to be met. So the table just had to flip. And now that I know, sometimes people don't realize, sometimes you have to lose everything to regain yourself. The things that you losing is not actually a loss. Pay attention, y'all. Habits is who we are. Goals are something we shoot for. A plan, right? But you know what's crazy? Some people don't even know what their plan is, so you don't even know what direction you're going into to even start the factors of getting to a goal. So it can actually work backwards in that case, because I can say, oh, I got a 5-year plan. You see how people be like, oh, I got a 5-year plan. My goal is to get to this. But if you saying something that you're not even sure of that's what you actually want to do, you could be working 5 years towards something that you realize you don't even like. No, I need to be me. I need to make sure that Latte is mentally healthy. When you put yourself in good situations and you place yourself around good things, yeah, good things are going to happen. Real shit. But I say this, oh my goodness, because I had to learn this. Sometimes you can't always be the helper in a situation either, because sometimes you trying to help others will ultimately hurt you. And by the time you get around to realizing what it takes to actually help you as a person for yourself, you done beat yourself up so much, like sparing yourself thin for everybody else. God got some work he want. Well, I'm listen. Well, God know my schedule and he could tap in at any time. He definitely VIP. He don't need no appointment for me. So whenever God decides to come through, because I'm a person that believes, all right, you can manifest. Yeah, you definitely can manifest. But it got to be some work put in with that manifesting. Okay, it gotta be some work put in with that manifesting. You can't sit there and think, yeah, some things we can talk into the light, but some things we actually have to step into the light and go and get. Serious. And I just realized as a person that I was not actually walking within the best form of who I could be. So I had to reassess or reassess myself to actually start doing what it is that I know I should be. It's a difference. But sometimes when they say hurt people, but hurt people actually hurt themselves more than they hurt anybody else sometimes. And that's the truth. That's why people start drinking and drugging and doing all type of things. I can't blame nobody for certain positions, and sometimes people find guilt trips. I have to blame myself. Like royalty, Charlene got to blame herself for the output of this situation, for the way that we seeing her all across the world. If I display myself out there the same way for y'all to be able to see me that way, how would I be able to be mad of the opinion that y'all came across with? Look, let me tell you something. Mine's is always right next to me. I ain't even got to go far. And I read, okay? And for all of those that might not know, we gonna break it down, right? Because somebody let me know what this meant. He only left you basic instructions before leaving Earth. Remember that. So if you need to find the basic instructions, it's in the book. And can't nobody be a book for you. Everybody has their own faith. Everybody believe in different things. It's not right for you to force what you believe onto another person, because everybody ultimately has to find themselves. Don't push who you found within yourself onto somebody else. You can't do that. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna talk that talk. I'm gonna talk that talk. Because I realized, okay, you know where my value is outside of within myself, in my voice. And if I can share my voice for people all over the world to be able to hear and be able to relate to me, why wouldn't I? I would be doing a disservice if I didn't. Y'all hear them knocking the stuff down in my house? Yeah. Y'all can relate to that if y'all got kids. Sure enough, y'all can. Y'all sure enough can, but I came through, make sure that everybody was in the best of health and wealth tonight. You know your girl love you. Latte, definitely. Make sure you come and check out that Tay with that tea. I got two channels, y'all. I got the Tea with Tay channel too, my second channel. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to that. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through and kicking it with me. Somebody go and try to steal Charlene first suit so she ain't got to do that no more this week. Somebody try to get close to her and have a conversation. Somebody tell Brianna to stop watching Robert. Robert, he don't want you no more, girl. He don't want you. These men don't want these women no more. Cootie don't just keep a man no more. Cootie don't keep a man no more. Cootie don't keep a man. Cootie don't keep a man. Do I got to say it again? All right. Pay attention. But good night, y'all. Love is love. Stay awesome. If God grant you another 24, be thankful. Anything else is an extra and it don't matter. Your girl is out.